Obviously, David and Liza dated.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Because I know he didn't tell you guys they broke up. They hid it from their best friends. How did you guys feel about that?
Dude, life is what it is, dude. Like if you know, we didn't really feel a certain way about it. It's, you know, things are what it is.
Is it awkward?
I've never felt my head like this. Oh my god.
Welcome into episode 2 of Living Large with Mark Dohner.
Welcome into the podcast, guys. Episode 2 of Living Large. Today's guest across from me, I don't even recognize him myself because he's in a disguise. The man, the myth, the legend, Nick Antonian.
What's up, dude? What's up?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, dude.
Let's jump right into it. It says on your hat, David's Vlog. What's going on with that?
What's going on with the hat, or what's going on with the disguise?
Why do you have this disguise going on?
Dude, have you seen me yet?
I have. That's why I wanted to have you on the show.
Yeah, I don't know. The reason I didn't show you, I didn't take off my glasses and my hat, was to actually be here right now in this room and get your reaction.
So are you gonna take off the glasses
are you ready?
and hat? I've been waiting.
All right, it's coming up in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
wait, look away.
I'm looking away.
All right.
Wow. You have no eyebrows.
Yep, it's all gone.
You shaved your head. Let's talk about this. Why did you shave all of the hair off your body?
It was just a bit for the vlog. It's not really anything to it.
See, for those of you guys watching, you probably all know who Nick is. You're called Jonah in David's vlogs because you resemble Jonah Hill.
Right.
Do you look up to Jonah Hill?
Look up, like...
Is he someone that inspires you? Or who do you model your...
One of the biggest people I look up to is Seth Rogen.
Okay.
He's like the guy I really, really look up to. But no, Jonah's dope. I guess I look up to him. Why not? He's funny as
I
shit.
have you in my phone as Nick Armenian.
Nice.
You're Armenian.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Los Angeles?
Yeah. I grew up in Glendale.
And your family's from Armenia?
Yeah.
Is that a place?
Yeah. Why did that sound so like...
Armenia? So do you speak Armenian?
Yeah,
Is that a language?
Uh-huh.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So let's backtrack a little bit. Obviously, we know you're in the vlog squad. What were you doing before that?
What was I doing before the just driving to auditions, trying to book a role.
How old are you?
I'm 24. I just turned 24 in July.
Okay, so you were a struggling actor.
Yeah.
Struggling. Did you go to school for acting, or do you improv, comedy?
Yeah. I went to years of improv schools, different places, Second City, and different acting like schools and stuff. I just take a mix of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So is that your goal ultimately?
Yeah. Is to be a comedy actor.
And this is something, like, I always watch David's vlogs and I see you guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
no fucks given. Absolutely not.
Fucks given. Do you think there's a limit on comedy?
No.
You think whatever, like how do you come up with these ideas? That's what I want to know. Because, like, I see this shit and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Dude, you just got to be spontaneous as shit. I don't know. You got to be down with anything. But no fucks given at all.
Has there been a bit you've said no to?
No. There's never been a bit I said no to.
I think this is something on episode 1 I talked about this. I think succeeding in, like, Hollywood and entertainment, it's you always have to say yes.
Yeah.
But, like, what's the limit for you? Like, you just shaved your eyebrows, your beard, your whole body, and then you dressed up in a diaper.
Yeah, dude, as scary as it sounds, I'm not down to say no. If something is thrown at me, I say yes. That's because it's probably fucking hilarious on camera.
Right. So what do you think? What's your style of comedy?
Style of comedy.
Is it more jokes? Is it more like do stupid shit like Jackass? Like,
no, it's not. It's my style of it's obviously scripted, you know, like what Seth Rogen does, and like just, you know, feature films, you know, feature comedies. That's my goal, obviously, but to get to where I want to get to, I have to do other things for laughs, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm down to do whatever is thrown at me, dude.
Right.
I grew up watching Jackass, so I'm down with that too. Why not?
Right. So I just saw you just obviously shaved everything off your body, and then you covered yourself in peanut butter.
Right. Yeah. We're recreating a Vine.
I just
Come on, dude, don't be a pussy. You cover yourself
the
in
cool
peanut
thing
butter.
is, yeah, you're down to do whatever. Like you don't care to get messy. So we actually shot something together, like 7 months ago,
Right.
and you went for it. You poured milk all over yourself in the middle of my kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I applaud you, bro. Like, what's the worst thing that's happened to you? Didn't you get like severely injured and have to go to the hospital?
Yeah. The moped jump is probably the worst thing that's ever happened.
So what happened?
I had an idea. I hit up David in the morning. I'm like, yo, let's find a moped off of Craigslist and let's try to jump it over Jason's pole. So we fucking did it.
And then what happened? You fell short?
I don't know where I wanted to land. It was a little. I'm like, okay, I can probably make it into the pool. When I landed on the side of the pool, which made great clickbait. So I don't regret it at all.
What happened? You had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I went to the
happened?
hospital.
Did you like rupture something?
They thought I ruptured an internal organ. I can't remember the organ they thought I might have
like
ruptured.
Your spleen or something.
Yeah, that's the one. They thought I ruptured my spleen. It was pretty scary. It was pretty scary. Me and David were just in the hospital, in the ER room, and then the doctor comes by. He's like, listen up. We're thinking there's a 50% chance with you. I'm like,
wait, what?
Yeah. So they thought they had to run some tests to see if I had to undergo a major surgery.
Damn.
It would have been bad, but it ended up being fine, and I walked it off.
Damn.
I wasn't a pussy about it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Do you think? Here's my question, because like obviously I watch your shit and I laugh my ass off, and as do the rest of the people. Do you guys think at all, in any way, shape, or form, you might be a bad influence?
I don't know, dude. I don't think so. Dude. I mean, like I said, I grew up watching Jackass. They weren't really a bad influence because you grew up watching Jackass. You don't do what they do, you know.
Right.
Me, out of I guess millions of people, I'm like, yeah, I'm down to do it. Sure, it might have been Jackass might have been a bad influence on me, but
right.
Keep in mind, out of millions of people, it influenced me. So I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't think it. No, we're not bad influences.
Do you guys?
Because not everyone is down to get hurt. Not everyone's down to do crazy shit. You know, like as soon as you're about to do some stunt, you're like, holy shit, this can be bad. But then, no, we're not. Absolutely not. We're just making good content.
What about like, so on camera we see all this stuff. Off camera, is your guys' dynamic? Is your guys' friendship the same?
Yeah, same
you
thing.
Still fuck around when it's no camera?
Yeah, same thing.
Just always pulling jokes and gags?
I mean, most of the times when we're just chilling and hanging out and cracking jokes, something funny happens, the camera's pulled out. So it's like 24. It's just always
right.
The camera's just always there.
Who would you say in the squad is the most sensitive, that like doesn't want to be fucked with it? Like they kind of get butt hurt?
No one.
No one? They're all down for whatever?
If you're into vlogs, you have to be down.
You have to be down?
Yeah, no one's.
Who's
really
the most savage? You know what I'm going to say? David is the most sensitive. He doesn't do anything. He just films you guys doing shit.
Dude, because we're always down with it. Who's the most savage? I don't know, dude. Probably David.
You think?
Yeah, 100%. David is savage as fuck. Jason is pretty savage.
Yeah.
We all have our little types of savages. You know what I mean? Like my stuff is the stunts. David's just savage because he's savage as fuck.
Yeah, he'll say whatever.
Jason's savage as fuck. Like he just doesn't. Jason,
he does a lot of stunts.
He just does crazy shit.
And I think I think the cool thing, it's like, and this is something I learned when vlogging, and like, I think it's cool that you guys have built like a cast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think it's just like it's like a modern day like Friends or modern day Seinfeld. It's like, I may not necessarily watch David's vlog to see David. It's like it's gotten to the point where it's like, damn, I want to see what Nick's doing today. I want to see what Jason's doing today.
Right.
And I think that's the coolest part, because you guys like day in and day out, it's like what's going to happen in this house. But you guys all, where do you shoot majority of it? It's not all in the same house.
Yeah, no, it's random places. Jason's house, the apartment, my sister's room.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What's it like bringing that? Because you're the only family in his vlogs. I've never seen David's parents, his family. I've never seen Liza. I've never seen anybody else's family except Jason too, his mom. What's that like? Like bringing that vlog into your house?
Dude, my parents are used to it because I've been filming videos since I was a kid, and I've always had a camera on. I've never done Vine or YouTube or I've never really done all that. It was always like, oh yeah, I want to shoot a short film, or I want to bring like this production, shoot at my house. But yeah, my parents are used to it, dude. My parents they're used to seeing cameras and stuff around
because they're really good on camera.
Yeah. I've put my parents in a lot of my stuff, like way before the vlog. Like the first time I actually really put my parents on camera was when I started my Road to Comedy series on YouTube. And then I think it was after that when Jason and David started coming over more, because my parents, like, I had a bit where my dad runs out with a shotgun, because that's like it's the bit like I broke into my house or whatever, and like my dad runs out, and I guess they're like, dude, what the fuck? His parents are really funny. Let's go over there and fuck around. So yeah, my parents are pretty used to it.
Dope.
They're always down.
What are you working on? I know you're in his stuff a lot. What do you got going on?
Dude, nothing. Like, what the fuck am I doing? But just YouTube, dude. Just YouTube right now. Yeah.
Do you write a lot of stuff?
Yeah. I started vlogging more. I when I first started doing YouTube, it was scripted content. Now it's just like it's just vlogging. So I don't know. I'm doing like the whole YouTube wave of things. Like
right. So ultimately, what your goal is to be an entertainer, an actor.
Yeah.
And this is just a stepping stone for you to get there.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think what I'm doing is fun. All my friends are doing it, so why not? Eventually I'll get to the point where I truly am doing what I really want to do, which is write features and star in my own features. But yeah, for now it's working out. Yeah, it's fun, dude.
Yeah, so this podcast it's called Living Large.
Yeah.
So like I put like LA RGE, like live in LA. So I want to like talk to people and get an understanding of like what advice would you give to someone who like wants to pursue, they want to be an actor, right?
Right.
Or like I feel like it's so different now. It's like we want to be actors, directors, whatever, writers.
Right.
And I think nowadays it's like I saw a survey like 80% of kids want to be YouTubers now. So like I think it's just funny to me because we as YouTubers, as creators want to be actors, but like kids want to be YouTubers. What do you think of that?
Dude, I think do what you want to do. Just stay consistent with your videos and do what you want to do. I don't really have any thought. YouTube is the platform right now. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Netflix and Hulu and all those other platforms. So I see why all the kids want to do it. But yeah, I mean, if I had a piece of advice, it'd just be stay consistent, go out, film, edit your videos, and just post.
Yeah.
And get your thumbnails down.
Yeah, those are the most important part.
Yeah.
But like, I think what I want to ask is like, do you ever feel? Was there ever a point in time when you were making videos or content that you felt like people were judging you in a negative way, or like, did that ever affect you? Like, did you ever care what other people thought of you?
No, never ever. Like, people. Like sometimes I'll read comments. People are like, "Oh, I feel bad" and stuff, whatever. Like, dude, don't feel bad. Like, fucking,
yeah, it's all fun and games.
Yeah, 10 months ago, I was fucking driving around in Postmates without an AC in my car. I'm making videos now. Don't feel bad at all. I don't know, dude. Judgment shouldn't really be something you should take to heart.
I think that's
a
tough thing for a lot of people. Like, it's different for you because you grew up out here.
Right.
So, like, someone like me, I came out here from Ohio, and for some reason, when I first started making videos, when I first started posting on social media, it was at a time where I felt like I cared a lot about what the kids back home thought of me, and that kind of limited me in a way. But I think, like, if you're watching, if there's something that affects you, it's like you don't want your friends to think it's lame or you're stupid or what you're doing is bad. I think it comes to a point you have to stop caring about what other people think and do what you want to do, because that's the only time you're going to be happy. And, like, I think you guys are just, like, a perfect example of that. It's like, you don't care at all. Like, there is no limit. You guys will do whatever you think, and as long as it's in the comedic fashion. Like, I'm sure you guys have done stuff that's controversial, but like, you guys don't give a shit what other people think of you, and that's why I think you guys are so successful. It's like, you don't care.
Yeah.
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 And people kind of want to be you guys, in a way of like, damn, like I wish I was like them. Like I wish I didn't care.
Yeah.
But I think that's what holds a lot of people back is like they care.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. If you feel like the public is judging you, if you feel like your parents, your friends, your family members, if you feel like anyone's judging you, just literally take a step back. And I'm going to make it as easy. I'm going to make it sound as easy as possible. Just say, I don't give a fuck. Like,
shave your fucking eyebrows off. Shave your head.
You fucking want it. It doesn't matter, dude. Do what makes you happy. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. You're the one going to sleep at night. You're the one. Just do what your heart desires, man. Nothing. No one's opinion should ever matter. Literally, no one's opinion should ever matter because it's just gonna hold you back from things you want to do.
Is that something? Because I ask for a second opinion on stuff that I post. Does David ever do that? Does he ever like show you guys an edit and like what do you guys think
all
of
our
this?
friends do that.
Okay, they do.
Absolutely, yeah. That's like that's a thing. Friends who make videos together do. You're like, yo, check out this edit. Does this bit work? Is this funny? Like, absolutely, of course.
Has there ever been a time where you guys have felt like you don't want to do this? Like, you're just like, damn, got to vlog today.
I don't think so.
No,
fuck no, dude. It's a lifestyle now, man. Like that's what it is. Making videos is just the thing you have to do.
What's the coolest thing that you guys have done?
Dude, it's an adventure every day. Probably the moped jump for sure.
And David bought you a car. Was that real?
Yeah, absolutely. It's parked in my house. Absolutely.
Why didn't you drive it here?
It's not insured. It's not insured.
So it's just parked in my house, so people can see my. What did he buy you? It's your dream car, yeah?
Yeah, it's a car I've been wanting since I was 15. It's a E46 M3. I've been wanting that for a pretty long time, dude.
Is it fast?
Yeah, it's fast as fuck.
What made you want that car? And how did he know? Did you talk about it?
Yeah, I've talked about it a couple times. I remember one time he did a bit, I think like 3 weeks prior. I can't remember what the joke was. It was like, he's like, oh, what's the one thing you really want? And I'm like, oh, it's an E46 M3. And then he's like, go outside. And then he laughed about it. Yeah, it was like a joke, you know? And then 2 weeks later, it was it's fucking E46 M3. And I'm like, what the fuck? I lost my shit when I saw the car outside.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I lost my shit, dude.
What did your mom and dad think of that?
My mom teared up.
Really?
Yeah. My mom teared up.
Because David gives people cars a lot.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, gets a sponsor, buys a car.
Yeah. My mom, it was cool, man. It was cool. My mom actually teared. I'm like, oh my god, it's really dope. Like, because my mom saw like
how happy you were.
Yeah, like she saw it too, like 10, 11 months ago, like my struggle point, because I'm like, fuck, things aren't really working out, and and then
so it was life changing.
Yeah.
How'd you meet the Vlog Squad?
Dude, it was completely random. I was filming a skit for Instagram because I wanted to get into Instagram skits before I started YouTube. I wanted to get into skits on Instagram. I was filming a bit with a friend of mine, and my friend said, yo, let's borrow some lights for my friend David. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's borrow some lights. Because we needed the lights to like light up the studio.
Right.
We borrowed the lights, took it back. We were in the parking lot. He's like, yo, you want to come upstairs and take these lights back with me? He's like, I can't take both at the same time. I'm like, yeah, for sure, let's do it. I took one up, and then I was dressed up as like a gang member. that was like the bit.
The bit?
Yeah. And then David was there, and then I started like fucking around. I was joking, and I was like, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm so tough. I can take a punch and stuff. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, any one of you motherfuckers throw a punch at me. And then everyone started punching me. And then David's like, dude, you're really interesting. And then it was just history from there.
That's insane. It's, you always meet in the weirdest of ways.
Yeah.
And then look, it changed your life.
Yeah.
Like what were you were doing Postmates, you said?
Yeah.
And just writing bits.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude. Yeah.
That's
crazy.
It
was a struggle, dude.
And what about you? Like, what are some of your hobbies outside of like dicking around with your friends?
Cars, dude.
I know. I see that you use this like little remote control car. Well, tell me about this thing,
dude. I don't know. I hope the CEO Trex is listening to this podcast. But fucking send me some cars.
What is it?
I'll promote the shit out of that thing. Dude, I really like remote control cars. I really, really like remote control cars a lot. Just like RC cars, gas, electric. I like go-karts and go like anything with wheels. I love anything with wheels that are fast.
Mopeds.
Yeah. I actually really like mopeds too. Like my cousin had a moped one time. He brought it like a year ago. I literally took it off-roading.
Oh my god. Damn that. I had a thought and I forget what I was gonna ask you. It was related to the. Oh, you like cartoons? I remember you telling me this.
Yeah.
So your comedy style. Where do you get your inspiration? Who do you model yourself after? Or, you know, because like I feel like I really like to watch Seinfeld. Like I love Seinfeld. I love that comedy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you model yourself off of?
Dude,
like a cartoon?
Probably South Park.
South Park?
To be completely honest, South Park is a really big inspiration to me. I love South Park.
Why?
So much.
Just because of
like
the raunchiness?
Yeah, I love the no fucks given. I'm a big believer in not giving a fuck. They don't care. South Park does not fucking care. They will do any joke they want to do.
Right.
They always get away with it.
Yeah, they do.
I fucking love
They
South
do controversial shit.
Yeah.
And they make fun of it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm like a walking South Park character. I'm like a human South Park character.
What character would you compare yourself to?
All of them in one. Fucking all of them in one, dude. Yeah, probably South Park is my biggest inspiration.
That's dope. And then what about relationship wise? You got a girl?
Yeah.
What does she think of all this?
She's cool with it.
She's cool with it?
She's fine with it.
She didn't care that you shaved off your whole face?
Not really. I mean, what is she gonna say?
What do you guys do? What do you do for fun? How do you relationship, Nick?
I don't know, dude. Just random things. I don't really go out much and stuff. I'm not really like the club guy. Like I don't know. I may seem like I go out clubbing and I go out like bar hopping and shit and like getting fucked up doing drugs, but I'm completely opposite from all that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really do much, dude. Just chill at home all day and that's
watch
it.
Cartoons.
Yeah, like that's not cartoons, not that much, but just chill, dude. And that's it. Go on walks, chill. So that's chill as I can be. I'm not really too wild outside of like
for the
on
bit.
camera.
If it's filming, you're fucking wild.
Yeah.
If the camera's off, you're chill.
Dude, if we're filming, dog, you don't see anything in front of you. All you see is that camera's red light rolling, and you just no fucks given. But outside of that, I'm super chill.
And is everybody else, or are they pretty wild?
No, I mean I think everyone is pretty chill. Yeah, we don't really. Yeah, everyone's pretty chill, dude. Yeah.
And speaking of relationships, obviously David and Liza dated.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Because I know he didn't tell you guys they broke up. They hid it from their best friends. How did you guys feel about that?
Feel how? Like what?
Like, did you feel like, damn, they broke up? They were a power couple. What the fuck? There's no hope for society.
No, dude.
No?
Dude. Life is what it is, dude. Like if we didn't really feel a certain way about it. It's things are what it is.
Is it awkward?
No, not at all, dude. They're still friends. Everything feels
That's so weird to me.
Everything feels Why?
I don't know. I've never seen something. I mean, obviously, like I still talk to like some people I used to date, but like I don't know. It's just
I think you can be friends with someone you've dated. I don't think that's that big of a deal.
But when there's other significant others involved, like what? Say for example, David starts seeing another girl, Liza starts seeing another guy. That's when it gets difficult, I think.
Maybe, but maybe not, dude. I feel like life is just all about moving on sometimes. You know? Like you can absolutely stay friends with people like you dated in the past. I don't think that's that big of a deal.
And what about Jason and Trisha? I saw their controversial breakup back and forth videos. What were you think of that?
I don't know, dude. It just feels normal YouTube life, I guess.
They're pretty out there, bro. Yeah. Like like you said, the no fucks given. Like that's your motto, basically. It's like they're no fucks given with their relationship. It's like not that they don't care about each other. It's just like they bring people along. Do you ever feel like you guys?
I think you have to fill in your fans with like what's going on in your life.
Right.
That's.
Do you guys ever feel like you're not enjoying things to enjoy them? You're enjoying them for the video.
No, not at all. Not at all, dude. The videos are just fucking memories and highlights of things that you really enjoyed doing. You know what I mean? I'm fucking glad I got to experience all the things I've experienced. Like, I had fun with every single bit, but it's just a highlight. It's just a memory. Just thing. It's a video out there for the rest of your life to look back onto and go like, holy fuck, I really had fun that day, and I didn't give a shit. I did that bit, and it was really dope. And it's just memories. Like, it's all it is, and it's just filmed. And
do you think in whatever, if you ever have a kid, if you ever have kids,
oh, dude,
what
I
do they
talk about
think?
this a lot.
What?
I talk about this a lot, dude.
What are your kids gonna think of you watching your own videos?
They're gonna think my dad was a fucking savage. If my kids listen to this right now, your dad's a fucking savage, dude. No fucks given. I don't know. I think my kids are gonna think I was pretty dope. Yeah,
you
why
hope
not?
so. What if they're like, what if what you do now in 10 years, 20 years when your kids are watching, it's lame? What if they hate you?
Fuck it. Who the fuck cares? I had fun with it. It was my life. Fucking enjoyed it.
Oh my God, I love it. Well, I mean, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else to say?
Not really. I don't know. Throw some more shit at me. Dude, I really like talking about the kid things. Like your kid looking back, you're just around the campfire with your kids and stuff. And like it's all the boys who used to do or who are doing YouTube and stuff. And like it's just all our kids sitting there. And we're just like rewatching all the videos. I don't know. I think it's funny because we talk, like, at least I talk about it a lot. I'm like, dude, I wonder what my kids are going to think. I've probably talked about it like 10 or 15 times.
I
like,
always worry about that too.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, I've done some pretty funny shit and some stupid shit, and it's like some things I would not want my kid to do. But it's so weird because I don't have kids, so I don't know. I don't have that feeling of like being a father.
I'm so excited for that day for my kid to just watch that moped video or watch that fucking me shaving everything off or just watch just fucking insane ass highlights. And I don't know.
I mean, you make a lot of people laugh, so I'm sure your kids will laugh.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe they'll hate it. Maybe they'll love it.
I feel you.
I love it. I think it's some good fucking content.
I agree, man. Well, thank you so much for being on, bro. I hope you guys at home listening or in your car listening or whatever.
You pointed outside like I'm fucking about to see some dude riding with a fucking driving a Prius.
No, I'm pointing to the camera behind you that's filming me.
Oh, fucking shit.
I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about Nick and his motto of no fucks given, and that's kind of like your advice to people if they want to be successful in the entertainment industry is just do it.
Yeah, dude.
You should be a spokesman for Nike.
That's so funny.
Just do it.
I'm like the fattest guy at Nike. Like I'm just walking around with like fucking big ass fat shoes.
But thank you guys for watching episode 2 of Living Large. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more videos I will be posting next Wednesday. As always, you guys can see it on Castbox first at 6 o'clock in the morning and then at noon on my YouTube channel. Until next time, guys. Deuces.
Peace, guys. Don't give any fucks. Do what you want to do. Peace.
Thank you, man.
For sure, dude.
That was funny.
Yeah.